Next one, that is, hello everyone. Now in this video I am going to explain about the Python indentation. Previous lecture we are already seen about the sum of statements, reserved words, data types in the Pythons. In this video lecture we are going to talk about the Python indentations. The indentation refer to the spaces at the beginning of the code line. There in the programming language the indentation code is readability only. That is true. Indentation in Python is very important. Python uses indentation to indicate the block of code. The number of spaces is used to the programmer but it has to be at least once. The space is more important in a Python language which is not in previous C++ languages. So the example is given the Python indentation, that is to the if 5 greater than 2 colon print 5 is greater than 2. So check that the spacing is the two space given in a print statement. So you have to use the same number of spaces in the same block of code, otherwise Python will be given an error. So example is given, that is a 5 greater than 2 and this print 5 is greater than 2 of the 5 greater than 2. So check that the statement and print statement, if the having double spaces, then it will be the error occurs. So this is a Python indentation spaces. Space is most important and you have to use the same number of spaces in the same block of code, otherwise Python will be give the errors. So that is a Python indentations, and this is the some of examples which is declared in a Python. The next one is operators in Python. These are the operators in Python. They are having the multiple operators in Python. Python arithmetic operators, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and modulos. Next one, that is comparison operator, equal to, not equal to, greater than, greater than equal to, less than equal to. So these are the arithmetic operator, comparison operator, and the next one is logical operator, that is logical and, logical or and logical not. This is the description, the given examples. So I will list out the one by one in next video. This is the identity operator, that is to is operator, is not operators. Next one is bitwise operator, that is to and, or, XOR and the not operator. So these are the operators which is to include in a Python languages. Easily we can understand the name and the example. So first one, that is a Python arithmetic operator given the addition, so we can give the expression x plus y. Next one is subtraction, x minus y, multiplication, x multiplied by y, division, x division by y, and modulus, x modulo division by y. So these are the arithmetic operators. Next one is a comparison operator, that is to equal to, not equal to, greater than is symbol, and the less than and greater than equal to or less than equal to. And last one is next the and, logical or logical not get, which is given the expression syntax. Identity error is based on the returns true if both variables are the same object, that is and is x is y. Return true if both variables are not the same object, x is not y. The next one is given, that is to bitwise operator. The and sets each bit to 1 if both bits are 1. Set each bit to 1 if one or two bits is 1, then or. Sets each bit to 1 if only one of two bits is 1, XOR, and invert all the bits, that is to not. So these are the operators is used in a Python, that is bitwise operator, identity operator, logical operator, and comparison operator, and arithmetic operator. So I hope like this video. Thank you. This next point will be continued in the next video lecture.